Hello and welcome to CSS News. Today I am Ronak Soni back again with the prime time bulletin news. So now let's start the bulletin news with some top headlines of the day. PM Modi launches two innovative customer-centric initiatives of the RBI, says it will allow retail investors to buy government bond. President Ramnath Kovind urges governors to play the role of friend, philosopher and guide to public and government. New guidance issued by Health Ministry for international arrivals to become effective from today. Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur lauds UP government for recognizing the efforts of para-athletes who won medals at the Tokyo Paralympics. Depression over North Tamil Nadu coast to weaken gradually into a well-marked low-pressure area by this evening, says Met Department. Now let's head toward national headlines of the day. Union Home Minister Amit Shah in Varanasi today will discuss the election strategies with BJP leaders. PM Modi launches two innovative customer-centric initiatives of the RBI, says it will retail investors to buy government bond. In a major step towards the mission of ease of living and ease of doing business, the Ministry of Corporate Affairs has further simplified the claim settlement process. COP26 talks enter final day. India will achieve net zero emissions by 2070, says PM Modi. The Taliban regime in Kabul has said that it wants good diplomatic ties with India. It said that first regional meeting on Afghanistan conveyed by India was in its better interest. Hyderabad-based Bharat Biotech Company Limited has claimed that its Covaxin has shown 77.8% efficiency against COVID-19. Now let's jump to the international news headlines. China President Xi Jinping gets historic resolution to station his rule at a party plenum. Germany has exceeded 50,000 COVID cases for the first time since the beginning of the pandemic. Bangladeshi film No Ground Beneath the Feet selected for the international competition selection of IFFI Goa. Chinese President Xi Jinping tightens grip on power as Chinese Communist Party eulogizes his historic resolution. High Commission of India organized ICCR alumni meet in Dhaka. 6.1 magnitude earthquake jolts in Indonesia. Now let's move ahead to some sports news. T20 World Cup 2021, Australia beats Pakistan by 5 wickets. Matthew Wade takes Australia to final. PM Modi congratulates Indian medalist on U23 Women's World Wrestling Championship 2021. Rohit Sharma to captain India's T20 international team for upcoming series against New Zealand. Lakshya Sen and Kidambi Srikanth compete at Hilo Open Super 500 Badminton Championship and in semi-finals. Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports announces National Sports Award for 2021. Now let's head to the most important segment of the day, the state's news. NSA Ajit Doval lauds police for imparting modern methods and technology to IPS trainee. The air quality in the national capital is presently in the severe category according to the Central Pollution Control Bureau. The overall air quality index of the national capital was recorded 459 at 10 am today. The AP state government has put the direct administration of Sri Patti Sarumulu, Nellore Chittor, Paraksam and YSR Kadapa districts on high alert as heavy rain lashed parts of Rayalaseema and south coastal Andhra. In Kashmir Valley, 3 terrorists have been killed in 2 different encounters with the security forces since last afternoon. The Department of Telecommunication has allotted license and spectrum to Vodafone Idea Limited and Reliance Jio Infocom for 5G testing in Gujarat. Union Sports Minister Anurag Thakur has lauded the UP government for recognizing the efforts of para-athletes and felicitating para-athletes who won medal at the Tokyo Paralympics. Now let's move ahead to business news. India Post Payments Bank tie-up with Bajaj Alliance for distribution of non-life insurance. Sensex declines 433 points, Nifty settles at 70.874. Global crude oil prices rise after Saudi Arabia producer Acromal rises selling price for its crude. So this much for our Prime Time Bulletin News. I am Ronak Soni and I'll come back again with another episode of Prime Time Bulletin News. Same time, same place. For that, do not forget to click on the subscribe button, hit the like button and do share your views in the comment section below and keep watching CSS News.